one of the nine that turned around. And he said, I got to go back to Jesus. And he said, Lord, I want to thank you for what you have done in my life. And Jesus said, now I healed 10, but where are the 9? I came to tell, thank you, Reverend Stapleton, there's always 9 that don't have time, that they can't come back and tell the Lord, thank you. Lord, I went back in my imagination. I said, well, what happened with the 9? Well, the first one said, I want to get to the priest before the priest go home for the evening. The other one said, I got to get back home to hug my children again. One said, I got to get back to my job and let them know I can come back to work Monday morning. One of them said, I got to get back to my bankers that I want my money back. One of them said, I got to go back and see if my house is still in order. One of them said, I got to go down and buy me a new Cadillac because God has been good unto me. One of them went down to Neiman Marcus and said, I want a new Audi. Y'all gonna pray with me. One of them said, well, I'm going to go show my friend that I was with leprosy, but I'm now healed, sanctified, and delivered. I got news for you, but God said, now where are the 9? You say, Pastor, that don't make too much sense, but can I make be relevant this Sunday morning? God woke up everybody this morning, but when he looks down your road, he says, where are the 9? He paid a whole lot of folks' life bill, but when it came to Sunday morning worship, he said, where are the 9? God brought you out of the hospital, but when you come to Sunday school, he says, where are the 9? God picks you up and turn you around. He puts your feet on solid ground. But when you come to choir rehearsal, where are the 9? He brought you out of the streets, delivered you from drugs, brought you off of alcohol, brought you out of loose spirit, delivered you out of Huntsville. But on Sunday morning at 11 o'clock, he said, where are the 9? You say, Lord, if you do it for me, I'm going to serve you for the rest of my life. But early Sunday morning, Jesus said, where are the 9? Somebody ought to high five your neighbor and say, neighbor, I'm glad I'm not one of the 9. You want to shake your neighbor's hand, shake it like you're going to pull it off, and say, neighbor, I'm not one of the 9. I just came to tell the Lord thank you. I just came to make a joyful noise. I just came to tell the Lord he's been good. He's been good. Do I got anybody here that can say he's been good to me? I may be late for the baby shower, but I come to play